Hi Virgo, this is Kathy, and welcome back to my channel. Here to do your reading for love and relationships for May 2020. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I will leave all of my information down below. So thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me, and also the cross watchers. And if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. And I do appreciate all of your likes, your comments, and your donations as well. It means a lot to me. This is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love and relationships for May 2020. If you would like a personal reading that is specifically for you and your energy, you can contact me for that. I'll leave all of my information down below. So how this works, Virgo, is the side over here represents your energy, and the side over here represents the other person. So the other person could be your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, partner. If you're not in a relationship, it can be an ex-partner, someone you're talking to. Basically, it's whoever you are thinking of while you're watching this video. And then we're also going to look at the potential outcome for the relationship for the month of May. All right, Virgo, so I think we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's take a look first of all at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. You have the Two of Air. And this is a really beautiful card, but what I'm seeing here with this card is that there's been a lot of anxiety with you lately. I feel like the mind has gone into overdrive. You are overthinking everything, and you are kind of at a crossroads with this relationship. I feel like this is going to be a very important month for your relationship, Virgo. You have a decision to make here. I do feel like that decision is whether or not to move forward with this relationship, or to kind of just stay where you're at and see how things go. But you're very conflicted about it, okay? So you might be having some anxiety, some sleepless nights, just some worry and stress in general. All right, let's see what else we have here. Underneath the Two of Air, we have the Ten of Water reversed and the Ace of Water reversed. So I feel like there is something from your past that you're worried about here, Virgo. For some of you, this can be a past relationship that just did not work out. The Ten of Water speaks of complete emotional fulfillment. And I think that is what you've always wanted and strived for in your relationships, and you've just never been able to achieve it. With the Ace of Water in reverse, this can be feeling as though these relationships have been very draining on you, and that you've given so much to others that you're just not sure if you have any more left to give right now. So that could be where this anxiety is coming from. You're feeling kind of pessimistic here that things have not worked out in the past, and it's kind of been a pattern for you. So there's a worry and a fear of wanting this Ten of Water, this Ten of Cups, this happiness in a relationship, but not sure how to get it, or not sure if you're making the right decision, is what I'm seeing. Okay. So we will see more as we go here, Virgo. The first card you have, Virgo, represents your energy. And you have the Love card in reverse. So in the traditional tarot, this is the Lovers. I'm going to turn this around for you. So I do believe with the Love card here, this is a soulmate that you're dealing with, Virgo. It's a very, very strong connection. I always say that soulmate connections are very, very strong, but they're also very challenging and very difficult. You can see there's these two pillars here. I feel like the two of you mirror each other at times, and you bring out the best in each other and also the worst in each other. Okay. So with this Love card in reverse, it always speaks of having to make a choice. And again, we have that Two of Air. So I think for most of you, you are in a relationship with someone. For some of you, this can be someone from your past that you're thinking about contacting again. But if you are already in a relationship with this person, I feel like there's been some type of separation here. It doesn't have to be physical. It can be emotional. It can be even mental or spiritual, because the Lovers, it's a very spiritual connection. But you're feeling very disconnected right now, Virgo. I feel like you feel tired. You feel drained. And that can be, there can be a lot going on in your life right now. But there is some type of withdrawal, I feel, from the connection. All right. You might have had to take a break from it for whatever that reason. This could be due to work. This could be due to just dealing with things from your past. Some of you might even be having some health issues here. But whatever the case is, I feel like you've had to take a step back from the relationship and maybe even for some of you put it on pause or hold for right now. Okay, so next card you have, Virgo, represents the other person. So they have the Ten of Fire in reverse. So you might be dealing with a fire sign here. That would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person is also going through a lot, Virgo. So again, I do see you mirroring each other. With the Ten of Fire in reverse, this has been some type of burden placed on them. I don't really feel like this relates specifically to you and the relationship. Now, for some of you, it might. They might feel like they've been the one putting in all the effort or doing all the work. For some, your person has been taking care of you in some way. Now, that can be, spiritually, physically, emotionally, trying to help you or get you through a situation. Okay. Whatever the case may be, they are going through something that they need to change. Okay. For some of them, this could be a job situation that has ended. It could be a family situation where they've had to step away from some drama or some conflict in the family. But whatever it is this person is dealing with, they've taken on too much. Okay, so I feel like this person has taken on more than they could handle, and it's definitely affected your relationship. All right. All right, so the next card you have, Virgo, represents your emotions in this relationship. And you have the Call. And this is number 20. This is a beautiful card. This in the tarot represents the Judgment card. So emotionally, Virgo. You're going through a lot here. Yeah. This is a major arcana. This is a major card. This is big stuff emotionally. Okay, I feel like you are healing from not only from your past disappointments you've had with that. We had that 10 of Cups reversed. There's been a lot of disappointments in love in the past. I feel like you're healing from that. But I feel like this can even go back to past lives that you are healing from. Because the Judgment card speaks of past, present, and future. And emotionally, you're trying to put that into your Virgo mind of logic. And Virgo, it might just be impossible. It might be too much to even comprehend right now. Okay, so you're feeling emotionally, I feel on overload is the only way I can describe it. So this person, though, you do have love for them. There is, like I said, a strong connection here. This is definitely another soulmate card. The universe is saying to you that you're given a second chance here in love. Okay? The Judgment card is all about getting a second chance at something. So whatever happened here, with this break, this separation between the two of you, you're coming back together. This union is divinely blessed, I feel. I feel like it might overwhelm you at times emotionally, Virgo, that you have such strong feelings for this person. Maybe you've never experienced this before, and it can be scary. It can be overwhelming. But there is a very strong bond here between the two of you. And the universe is saying, this isn't over. I feel like for some of you, it's been a test of your relationship, and you've passed the test. So far, so good, Virgo. All right, so the next card you have, Virgo, represents the other person and their emotions. All right, so they have the High Priestess, which is very interesting. Another major arcana here. The High Priestess is someone who is extremely intuitive. Okay, so this person might be highly, they might be an empath, so highly empathic, even psychic for some of them. The High Priestess doesn't speak, she knows. So this person knows, Virgo, how they feel about you. They know that they love you. They know that there's a strong connection here. They know that they feel it. They have a higher knowing. The problem is that sometimes the High Priestess doesn't speak. So he or she might be keeping this to themselves. Or they might be assuming that you know, that you should know by how they act, or, you just should instinctively know like they do. So they might be withholding back, telling you, communicating with you how they really feel. And for some of them, Virgo, it could be because they are afraid of overwhelming you. They're afraid that if they're really honest and open about how they feel about you, they know your troubled past, and they don't want to scare you or put any pressure on you. So they might just be kind of being quiet right now and holding some things in. I feel like they're kind of waiting for you to act and to decide. But they definitely know. They know 100% that they love you and that they want to be with you, and that this is a life partner. Okay? So Virgo, we're going to look at the outcome here, the potential outcome for the relationship for the month of May. So we have strength. Very nice. And you also have getting to know each other. And for your oracle card, you have peace. So I like this, Virgo. This looks very promising. Let's look at the tarot card first. Yeah, you have the strength card here. And look how similar this is to the love card you had here. It's almost identical. Look at that. The only problem was this one was in reverse. But look at that. They're almost identical. So this tells me whatever has happened here, whether it had been a breakup, a separation, an argument, a disconnect emotionally, this tells me that in May, you are overcoming that with the strength card. Strength doesn't speak of physical strength. It speaks about emotional strength and stamina and being able to persevere when things might be difficult. Okay. And that's what you're doing here, Virgo. This person is definitely very important to you. And you're determined, and I'm seeing this very strongly, a determination to make this work. And Virgo, you are one of the most hardworking signs of the zodiac. So I feel like you're going to do whatever it is that needs to be done to make this relationship work. Okay. You also have getting to know each other for your love and romance card. And it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So that's really beautiful. I feel like you're both going to be getting to know each other a lot more intimately, a lot more deeply. There's going to be some big conversations about feelings and where both of you want this relationship to go. And I feel like you're letting go of the past. You're overcoming those fears of repeating past mistakes or whatever happened in past relationships. I do feel like this card also speaks of trust and maybe regaining some trust issues within your love life. Okay. With your oracle card, you have peace. And this is just a gorgeous card. It really is. And I feel like it is just what it says. It's peace. It's you might be reconciling with someone or coming to an agreement or agreeing to disagree. Whatever it is, there's a peaceful resolution here. And I also feel like this person gives you an inner peace that you might not have ever experienced before. It's very nurturing. You can see we have the mother here with the little baby and the lamb. It's very gentle. And the strength card is also about a gentle strength, if that makes sense. It's overcoming something not by force, but by love and being kind and being gentle. So I feel like this person gives you a feeling of inner peace, Virgo. And I feel like you do the same to them. And no matter what the two of you are going through right now, I do feel like you will be able to overcome that and come together in the month of May. And it looks very positive. It looks very strong and stable and very peaceful. So there you have your reading, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed that. If this resonated with you, please leave me a comment. I love to read all of your personal comments. and hear about your own situations. And if you would like a personal reading, please contact me for that. And I hope you all are staying safe and healthy and have a wonderful rest of the month. Take care.